Hey guys, I want to make this quick video about nightly routines. We talked about morning routines yesterday, and a lot of people have trouble, falling asleep, staying asleep, and even how you feel before you go to bed. A lot of times, it's very if you ever feel like you have insomnia, or you some days you may go to sleep quickly, other days not so much at all, and you really don't have a can't really pinpoint a reason of why that is on a day-to-day basis. Why it might you might have a really good night's sleep, or a night where it just doesn't work out at all. Also, like, what is the quality of the sleep you're having? You might go to sleep very early, stay asleep, wake up, you know, maybe even slept for 9 or 10 hours some nights, and you wake up and you're like, wow, like I'm tired. Why the heck am I tired? So the quality of sleep is huge as well. So when we think about the nightly routine, how do we fix these things? A lot of times there's not a specific answer for any one particular element of what kind of why your sleep's not working a certain way. But there are certain things that just get improved automatically when you start to change things up. And one of the big ones is electronics. Now, if you have a laptop or cell phones by your bed or just in your room, that could be a huge problem if you go to sleep with those things. If you go to sleep watching the TV, there might be elements of that where you're like, I need that, I need the sound, or I need the lighting. I have the right lighting to help me go to sleep. That may be true, but there's other effects that come from that, and you can easily replace your TV with something else that'll help you go to sleep in the same way that your TV does. Um, all kinds of things that might help people go to sleep, like a fan going. Um, you just need some like airflow, or you need a certain lighting setting from either like a night light, or overhead light, or a lamp. So let's talk a little bit about like lighting in terms of what kinds of lights and things. So if you have a lot of lights on in your room, think about what kind of lights they are. Are they just traditional light bulbs? Um, there's different types of lighting that help you go to sleep, like blue lights. You could go to the extreme a little bit and wear like the glasses they make for this to help you go to sleep. It's just the right kind of light that your body naturally will start to kind of relax and want to go to sleep. It's a trigger that makes you want to go to sleep. It's similar to like why someone might take melatonin to go to sleep, except when you take melatonin, kind of you're putting your body in an irregular pattern, and so it's not going to be a long-term solution if you take melatonin over and over again. And you want to change more of the conditions around you than manipulate processes in your body. So some of the easy things you can do, having talked through electronics and lighting, things like that, is you want to have the conditions of your lighting around you be as natural as possible. Um, you want to stay away from electronics. You don't want to be mentally stimulated by things like looking at a computer screen or a TV screen, and there's an energy that comes off of electronics. You don't want you don't want those waves that come off those devices to affect you as you try to go to sleep. You know, you can replace that through other types of lighting, and you might want certain music to go to sleep or things like that. But you want to basically keep all electronics away from you. You want it to be ideally not in the same room, but at least not right next to you as you're going to sleep, like on a bedstand or something, or even in your bed if you have a phone that you take with you everywhere you go. So those are some insights on a nightly routine. Basically, if you're just looking at like the time frame of going to bed and getting good quality sleep, you basically want to have some sort of routine that allows you to, keep electronics kind of away from you, and ideally out of the room. and also keep your lighting, you know, in a way that's going to help you go to sleep and trigger to your brain that it's a time to go to sleep. And that's the basics of nightly routine. If you want to hear more about that, definitely leave a comment below, and I'll be making more and more of these videos on changes and just kind of going up and growing in your life, getting better and better and better every day of your life. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.